Hello everyone. Welcome to another Saturday of our stream. I hope everyone is well and jiggy. Um, yeah, okay, I think this is good. So if you're in Nigeria, you're probably like I don't know, worried about the power grid and stuff. Yeah, we feel it here too. Well, we still have to stream anyways. Excited to be here, and I'm Tobiloba, and yeah, introductions. I don't script this thing, so because so like just say as it comes. So I'm a developer and I'm a software engineer and a developer advocate. Um, yeah, I'm excited for this like part two. It's like the first time I'm doing a part two of any stream for building a CSS framework. Last week, we had to cut it short, but we got pretty far. And we figured out most of like a lot of things last week. So excited to be here again this week to finish that up and get our CSS framework working. So yeah, to my um left, this is my left, right? Yes, my left hand side. But this is my right on the stream. I think this is my right on the stream. But this is my left. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's it's Manuel. Yeah. Manuel's on the screen.
Yeah, hi everyone. It's Emmanuel, software engineer.
Emmanuel, your audio. I can't hear you clearly for some.
Okay, what now? Is it better now?
Yeah, it's actually better now, yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, my name is Emmanuel. I'm a software engineer. Yeah, I'm happy for this one. So today we'll be trying to complete what we started last week. Yeah, so more of like finishing touches to what we already have from last week. So we're hoping to get jiggy with. I see a lot of comments on the comment section. Yeah,
Hello
a
everyone.
bit of
Yes,
engagement. Yeah, hello everyone. We found together. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to today's live stream, and we're so happy to have you guys here.
Yeah.
My audio is bad.
Yeah, your audio. Yeah, for some reason. I'm being serious. Like try your like how do you even control audio here? Do like I think there's a tester on StreamYard that can actually test your audio. Or if you are not using your mic, check your mic usage, like which one are you using as your mic. So you know if you're actually using your AirPods or something. Okay.
Yeah, but just sorry. Yeah, let me actually check.
Hello everyone. You guys are awesome for like coming on. I'm excited to have you all here today. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, the audio is bad. Yeah. Yeah, he's checking it out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is it my audio?
Just give me a minute.
Okay. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so meantime, Emmanuel will be joining us in a bit. You guys are so awesome for like turning up and showing your support. So yeah, also I think I also mentioned that we'll be giving out 2 tickets for like like the coupon code for like the fest. So that's gonna happen like either midstream or by the end of the stream. But yeah, this one's called out so that we get that. So I'll probably like just DM you or something and oh yeah, okay, Emmanuel's. I'll probably like just DM you and with that for the 2 lucky people. Yeah, so I guess it's time to share my screen. I might not be back in a bit. Sharing my screen now. Interesting. That was weird. Some like prompt just come up on my just came up right on my Chrome. Something about allowing something. I think it's a new thing. But yeah, so sharing my screen, 3 screens. I'm sharing screen one. No, not screen one. Oh, this is screen one. So I'm sharing screen two there. All right. Okay, awesome. So you can think everybody can see my screen. Yeah, okay, awesome. So it got pretty far, and we're basically like replicating. Let me just put it this way. We're basically replicating the framework here that was built by this amazing YouTuber called DevDrawer. So and yeah, if you remember from our previous stream, you saw us like creating like partial files. So the idea is basically like you have like a CSS compiler. Um, yeah, I think compiler is the name or transpiler. I think it's a compiler. So you have like a CSS compiler, like as an extension, or you could actually just um download SAS yourself. So SAS can actually help you. Sorry, SAS compiler. That was a mistake. SAS compiler. And you can just like download SAS either through your terminal, like the CLI tool or something to help you run SAS, or you could actually just be using the VS Code extension, diagram VS Code. So we got pretty far with that. We created a couple of partial files for like I think if I can see the code here, I'm just on this. So we have like for alert variable some declared.
Hi Toby. Sorry,
Yeah, also
sorry to cut you. Can you hear me now? Is like the audio better? Or is still?
yeah, I can actually hear you much more better. But there's an echo from my mic from my speaker. So let me try using my headphones.
Okay. Yeah, but I think I
Yeah.
can hear you clearly from my end. So,
Yeah, but like there's an echo, so I just want to like,
yeah.
fix that. Uh, yeah, that's good. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, awesome. Uh, I think we should dive right into it. So I was just talking about what we did last week.
Yeah.
Oh, there's an echo though. Is it from your end or my end?
Um,
How about now? Can you like unmute or something? Let's try again.
yeah, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Try it like yeah, I can hear you. Like I don't think there's an echo again.
Okay, but is the audio still good?
Yeah, the audio is still good, very good.
Okay.
So I was just talking through what we completed last week, and that was around us getting the SAS compiler, setting up SAS and everything, and having that like SAS compiler extension that we were using to compile our SAS um to like CSS, and talking through the partial files we had to create for like certain let's say styles, yeah, styles like say like custom styles and yeah, creating styles or something like that we authored, like some styles like for variables, predefined variables some places and in some places and CSS resets that we specified in our style file and a couple of other things. I'm guessing those in for like okay, better now, thank you. And for like the like first stage of getting the framework set up. So yeah, what do you think of the what things like completed last week? Or am I missing some for like a recap?
Uh, yeah, basically, so we already have like the basic setup, right? We have like partial SCSS files and file style file, like things like compile to CSS. So much of the work has been done. So we just want to add like you know as much style as you want, like, depending on the use case of what you want to use it for.
Mhm.
But with what we have now, I think we are, if not 70%, like
Yeah, done
7% done.
right.
Yeah, so
Uh,
we already have like most of the files in it. So yeah, we just have to like went there and make a couple of additions and we're good.
Yeah, awesome. That sounds good. I think that's awesome, and let's just get this over with and and actually use it. I'm excited for like us actually using styles we write and that we
Yeah.
compile and stuff. Um, yeah, so we're following what Dev Drawer did. From his code, we saw that he like wrote a couple of things around like for alerts, for card, for grid, for like a couple of layout styles. And then he wrote some breakpoints as well, custom breakpoints thing. Or he wrote some mixins rather for I just like yeah in CSS in SAS rather you can like write actual logic for like your styles and stuff. So because it's a preprocessor, so it helps you like just have like a bunch of styles but like in lesser lines. So uh yeah, like the variables we declared. I think we declared those already, if I'm not mistaken. Variables. But we haven't declared them at all. Yeah, I need to like keep track of this. Yeah, so we declared those variables, right? No, we haven't declared anything. But we had like a we declared the style of CSS, right? Style of CSS. Yeah, we wrote that for like a couple of years. CSS reset things. But we haven't even done resets. So we're just like talking through like the setup, I guess, for most of that stream. Let me share you the let me give you the live share. So I'm just gonna share that now. Just get started. I just sent it to you. Are you joining now?
Yeah, I'm trying to join.
Okay, okay. So yeah, I think we're just going to continue from here. And we need to set up that compiler to actually work well now. I think we'll see it here. Output for like the compiler and stuff. So we can like run watch SAS from here. Yeah. Oh, I remember from last week. Um, are you joining now? So they're just coming in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We yeah, we're here today again. We're just like doing stuff and actually getting the CSS framework in today. We have to complete that, and I am like for one, I'm excited for actually using it in my HTML. Um, and like seeing those styles come to life. It's just be a fun thing, honestly, to like have working. Um, and like use cases for this, you can actually build your own framework with your own design system. Say for like your company or your project or something, and it could be something that you just like I don't know use or something. Or you could take it a step further and like make it a package or make it or put it on a CDN somewhere so that you're able to like just link to the script or something, to a script or something that calls that your file, and just like use it directly in your HTML or something, like the style tag. Uh, yeah, so there are like so many cool use cases for having your own CSS framework. Yeah, it's like super fun. But of course, there's Tailwind and so many cool things nowadays. And some CSS and JS solutions. Yeah. So you're saying, Emmanuel, are you joining yet? I just sent you the invite. You're frozen for me though. Okay, you just joined. We are frozen on the screen now. Or you're not saying anything.
Can you see me on the file?
Yeah, I can see you on the file, but
Can you
like
see me on the
your
file?
audio is kind of choppy. Yeah, I can see you on the file. Is there a lag? Is there a lag
Did you
somewhere?
see my audio?
Is there a lag? Can you hear me real time?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Then we're cool then. I think there's like a 2 second or 3 second lag, but I think we're cool. All right, let's go now. So
Yeah. So
yeah mhm.
so we already have alerts. We have what I want. We have okay. We've not added anything for variables yet. we have style. So just so that
So Emmanuel, do you want to talk about
so
like
those just
partial
things.
files and how they are being handled
Uh,
to like get the final stamps?
yeah. But I actually want us to do something first. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
you could remember last week I don't know
Yeah.
we had to create this CSS, this style of CSS manually.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So I just want like just for our viewers that you don't necessarily have to create this one. You don't necessarily have to create
Mm-hmm.
the style of CSS manually.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
we can we can delete this. Do we have any? Okay, we added this ones to ourselves. So we can just move whatever we have here. Say move it to this
Temporarily like
CSS file.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
we can delete this.
Okay. Oh yeah, so let's just compare, yeah.
Yeah. So it just compiles by itself and it generates the CSS file by
CSS
itself.
for it.
So
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
exactly. So the name, yeah, it just takes like the name of the CSS. That's how we have this
Yeah.
style of CSS and
Mm-hmm.
these two files. So yeah, so basically, let's do a bit of so let's move. Okay, let's move this outside of this. Let's move it to the top level, right? So we
I
want our
can't see
partial
your
files to
cursor.
be. Can you see me?
Okay. Yeah, I can see, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm trying to move. Yeah, I'm trying to move the style.scss out of this
Mm-hmm.
folder, right? So we
Yeah,
have this folder only for
to like the root.
partial.
So, yeah, to like the
Yeah,
root.
the
So
root.
that we have yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, we have this for only partial files. So we can also get rid
But do
of
you have
this
access
one.
to do that too?
Yeah. Is it
Okay.
not reflecting on your end?
Okay. You just deleted the file. It didn't reflect on my end. I don't see the CSS file again.
Yeah.
Okay, but I see the map file though.
Yeah, I deleted the CSS file.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
makes
So
sense.
let me just delete both of them. So when we rerun the
Hmm?
watch, it's going to generate another one for us. Yeah.
Okay, let me
So
run that.
so you
Okay,
can run
cool.
the
So it's at the
watch
root.
just so that we can.
Okay, it's at the root level now.
Yeah, exactly. It's at the root level.
So that was the
Exactly.
issue.
So
That
now,
was the issue. I think there was a
yeah.
clash. There was a clash with that one we created. That's why there was an issue.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I had to move this one out so that we just have only the partial files.
Hmm.
So now, yeah, so for
Wait,
this
which one
partial
did you move
files,
out? The
just
style dot CSS. The
I mean,
style dot SAS, right?
yeah,
Move the
yeah,
style dot SAS, right?
yeah,
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
yes, yes.
Okay.
So uh, the extension is trying to watch this
Mm-hmm.
SCSS file, it doesn't
Yeah, he's watching this thing.
generate a
Generated
CSS
this thing.
for the partial ones. Yeah, so it's only going to
Okay,
generate
yeah,
for yeah. So
this
that's why
one.
we're having this like underscore here before the name. So automatically
Yeah,
anything that has
exactly.
underscore before the name is a partial CSS. So we can have
But we
as
have to
many
import this too.
this. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have to
continue,
import
continue,
exactly.
continue.
So
No, go ahead. You're explaining something.
so okay, yeah. So we can have as many of these partial files, right? So let's assume you want
Mm-hmm.
to have like a use case of uh, you want to be like your own design system, right? Let's say you want to do like an
Mm-hmm.
in-house. So exactly. So you want to design your buttons, your cards, you want to give them variants, whatever. You can just come in and create partial files for those components and then do all the necessary styles you want inside of that partial files. And when you are done, you can just easily come here in the styles in the style.scss and just simply import that file. Let's say you do import, I want to import, let's see, alerts. So we do this. sorry, we'll go to SCSS. I think that's the name of the folder. And alerts.
I think it should be arts import, right?
SCSS. Alright.
Arts import.
Yeah, at import. Sorry, I miss
JavaScript.
too much TypeScript and JavaScript. So yeah.
Wait, you don't have to put the underscore.
That's what
I think it's alerts. Alerts too. Like alerts.
Yeah, you have to put the underscore. Yeah.
Alerts, yeah.
Sorry, I missed. Yeah, the underscore.
Okay.
So you just have to import it here, and then what you have is just
Oh,
going
it's
to
saying
like
something.
reflect and
Mm-hmm.
can you hear me?
Yeah, like the watcher. Yeah, like the watcher is saying change detected. Um, it's like stating that it puts in, it's put like it's changing. It's detecting changes. Sorry, in the status SAS file, and I think it's actually like giving us compilation error real times. So it's like an actual compiler, and then saying us, oh,
Yeah, I
restart
can't see
it's
this on my
watching
end.
again.
That's why. Let me see.
Oh, okay, okay. But I think you can go to the
Oh,
outputs. I'm not
there's
sure
an
if
error. Wait, I don't think I have
an
access
error.
to any of the terminal. Is there an error
Oh,
there that
just
helps?
no. There's no error here. It's fine actually. You can just look at my at the stream. You can just look at the stream, like the stream
Yeah, that's what
window.
I'm doing now.
Yeah, it's actually fine. Like, it's good.
Okay, I can see. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
this a
So yeah, everything is
can't
cool
find.
so far.
Yeah.
Cannot find words.
So I think I saw.
Cannot find words. Everything is fine on my end. Yeah,
Okay.
like this was the last log. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So that's what we just have to do. So what is left now is to like I don't know, to like populate this particular file with the style we want to like add to
Okay.
our CSS framework, basically. Yeah.
Yeah. That makes
So
sense.
let's do.
How about the variables?
Yeah, we can grab that one. The link will help. I don't know how I missed that, or you can just grab the variables.
I can just share
Yeah,
with you
although we
the
might not be using. Okay.
much of the styles, right? We shouldn't be using that money of the
Yeah,
styles
we might
just
not be
for
using.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're just following dev drawers setup for like inspiration and stuff. And we learned a lot, even added fonts to his and other cool stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, let's go ahead.
So we just want to have. Let me see. So we just want to have. Yeah, we just want to have like something that at least we have like not that
Proof
much
of concept.
styles basically.
Proof of
So
concept.
you can go ahead and I mean if you have like exactly and
Yeah.
yeah,
There's so many cool stuff.
as much as you want.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So let's see.
So we can actually use styles from here now, right? Like
These ones are
I
just
don't know.
variables for
We can use a style from here or something.
like do you mean from the style of CSS that we have now?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can use so far you have like so far the whatever it is you are trying to access is like present in the style of CSS. Yeah, use it. But for now we still don't have as much, so it's just
Styles.
I think
Yeah.
small.
Yeah, let's write styles. Let's write styles.
Yeah, so we have this variable. So these variables are just trying to do. This one is for colors, I guess. Colors and also for font. Yeah. Style type. This is grid. Yeah. So just basic font. I mean, just basic variables. So we can have a. Let's see. Let's say we want to define. want to define our own color
Yeah.
scheme. So we have presently secondary, yeah. So we might want to even add different one. Let's say like tailwind now, the way tailwind does.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't know what to call it, red, 200, all those kind of, yeah.
Yeah, like
So
weights,
we
like
can
color
also have something
weights.
like that, basically.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. So let's say we do something like this. Should we do a new, let's do a new colors, a new file. So we
Mm-hmm.
do
Yeah, that makes sense.
colors, XCSS.
That's us. Yeah.
So for this, we can just, yeah, see. So we can just define, what's it called now? Let me open it. We can just define all the colors, background colors, text colors, just define everything basically that we need.
Yeah.
So we'll just come here and see, yeah. So we need to group these colors though. Okay, this is the grouping style type. Yeah. So we just come and pick. We'll do a for loop basically. So we'll do
Mm-hmm.
each. So before that, let's import variables on top first.
Yeah.
Import uh, variables. Sorry. So we could use it here. Variable
That's us.
SCSS. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have that. And the next thing we can do a for loop. So we do at each. So this is like one of the advantages of
Mm-hmm.
using SCSS, right? So you can do
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
this. Um,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so we do color, let's call this color name, color value, color value. So the reason why I'm doing this is because um, if you look at this, if you look at the style type on the variables file, I'm not sure if that file is open.
What style file?
Can
The
you
variables
open
file.
the variables files here? There's a style type there.
Yeah, I'm currently on.
So if you,
Yeah, this is
okay,
it.
you're currently on it. Yeah, so this style type now, you can see they're like key value, right?
Key
So
value
it
pairs.
means
Yeah.
that, yeah, key value pair. So this is like the color name. Like when you want
Mm-hmm.
to access
Name and value.
that
And
particular
value.
color,
And
you
value.
have to call this, primary, right? So what primary represent here?
Yeah.
What's the value? What's the value of primary here? This bluish,
This blue color.
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's why when
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to loop here, I'm trying to extract
Mm-hmm.
the color name and the color value. So again,
Yeah.
what's the name of the variable? The name is style type, I guess here.
Yeah.
Style type, right? So we have that. So we just do, so that is easy for us. That's why we're doing this loop basically.
Mm-hmm.
So we just have this. So for each of them, let's do a class name. So let's call it bg hyphen, and we put this. So this is to pass a variable in SAS. You have to put like this
Yeah.
hash sign or something. Yeah. So
Yeah.
color name, right? And we open
Mm-hmm.
this. So we
Yeah. Yeah.
just
But this is
access
just
the
like for
background color.
background colors too.
Yeah. So we'll do for others
Yeah.
too. So we're targeting background
Mm.
color in this case. So we set background
Yeah.
color to what? Color value, basically.
Color
Let's
value.
call
Yeah,
that variable
that's correct.
color
Yeah.
value. Yeah. So very easy. So what we're doing now is we're saying look through this style type, right?
Mm-hmm.
For each of them, pick the color name, right? Pick the color name and pick the color value. Now
Yeah.
do create a class name, right? A class name called what? BG, then hyphen, whatever the color name is. So
Color
for the
name.
first instance,
Mm-hmm.
the color name is primary, secondary,
Mm-hmm.
success. So it's going to we are going to have how many? One, three, about eight or something. So for each of them,
Yeah.
set the background color property to the corresponding
That
color
color
value.
value.
Very
Yeah.
simple. Exactly.
Yeah. Very
So we
convenient
can move
even
on and
because
add.
you could have actually come here one by one and be writing each color in which obviously you are using SAS. That's why you're using
Exactly.
SAS. So you can just write a for
Exactly.
loop and you can
Exactly.
just do this in one line.
For loop that just manage everything for you. So regardless of
And now
the
you can do
number, you
for
can keep
color too.
adding as many.
Mhm.
Yeah, you can keep adding as
And it's just
many.
reflected in style type.
Just exactly. That's
Yeah.
exactly. You don't even have to come and add any other thing.
Mhm.
So let's do for color. What should we call it? Should we call it text or we should just say color?
Yeah.
Let's say color.
I mean,
So this color
text,
is like representing the normal
Copilot.
text color.
Yeah. I mean,
Uh,
text could work too.
yeah, I mean text is more. Yeah, but let's do color. I
Tail,
want to do something so it's not like very
yeah,
exactly like
tailwindy.
tailwind. Yeah,
Text is too tailwindy.
yeah. So let's do something else. So let's say color, and that's the beauty of this thing. You can choose to decide to do. I mean, you can decide to call it
Anything
whatever
you
you
want.
want,
Yeah,
in as
exactly.
much as you are
It
able
still
to.
works.
Yeah. So
I mean,
pass
they're just
color
variables,
name
anyways.
is just the same way.
They're just variables that give you access
Exactly.
to like certain styles.
Color name, and then you want to do color. So we set color to color value.
Hmm?
So we will also do for, I don't know, maybe we can do for border,
Yeah, yeah, for border
right?
color.
Let's
Yeah.
do for border too. So let's see
Mm.
border, uh color name, and we just set border color
Yeah.
to color value.
Yep. Correct.
Yeah. So we have this. So let's just to test, let's just see what uh let's
Looks like
import
no HTML.
these colors in our, no, let's import in our
But
style.css so
now
we can
CSS.
compile
Yeah. Yeah.
SCSS. Yeah. So you can compile
Yeah.
in our CSS. So import
Yeah.
SCSS. What's the name? Underscore colors. Dot SCSS. Yeah.
And then the compiler
Okay,
should have
I see
run.
that. So let's check. Yeah, the compiler should have run and should have
Yeah, it's
updated.
good. It looks good. Yeah.
Okay. Can we check?
Interesting.
Can you open the CSS file and let's see what I've been added?
Uh,
I
in
think
this
mine is
file.
not taking time.
Yeah, this is not reflecting as well.
It's not reflecting.
Yeah. Is there like
And
an incorrect
yeah,
importation or something?
yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Wait.
Can we control click to a file? Oh, I don't think the
Yeah,
file
try to
exists. Or it's not seeing the file or something. Or maybe it's a CSS thing.
oh, wait, I think wait. I think the importation is not, it's actually faulty.
Yeah, it should be one line. Yeah, like one dot
Yeah.
because they're in the same root. Or
Yeah, I
maybe.
just figured
Oh
out.
wait. Well, let me try this though.
Is it
Is
still
this correct?
showing?
Oh yeah, it's good now. It's good now. There should just be one dot because this is in the root, so they are like in the same direction. So just like
Yeah,
full stop
exactly.
slash check like folder
Yeah,
to the
just
direction rather. So it should be fine now. So let me check our start.css.
okay.
It still hasn't compiled. Maybe I should stop watching and watch again. Or what do you think?
Yeah. Just stop it and watch.
And let me watch again. Oh, there's a compilation error. Style
What
type is not
error?
defined.
What is the error?
Undefined. Style type is an undefined variable. In color in
Do we have to
colors.css. Oh, it's in
yeah,
alerts.css and in yeah, in alerts.css. Style type here. We didn't import it
not
here, so
colors.
there's an error
Oh,
in alerts.
yeah.
So we have
Let's
to like
let's
import. So I'm writing that now
let's
as
modify
import.
this.
So I'm just going
Yeah,
to SAS.
variables
Oh, it's in the
underscore.
same directory, so I can just do this.
Just
So
yeah, just do
colors,
underscore
right?
variables.
Variables,
Yeah,
variables.css.
variables.
That's
Yeah,
SAS.
yes,
Do we
yes,
need to
yes.
put the underscore though?
I think we do. I'm not sure if it's going to run.
I think it's fine now though. There's still an error. I think it's the same in style.css in the root style sheet.
Okay,
We're not
what's
using
the
any
error?
style. Let me stop watching and watch again, just to be sure.
We
But there's a
say I
compilation
find
error.
what
Oh, it's variable, not variables. Sorry, my bad.
yeah. So run.
Okay, success now. Oh, there's even a success thing that shows you at the bottom. That's nice.
Okay, if it runs
Okay, it's
without
fine now.
error. Okay, we have it now. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So these are the ones we've generated so far, right? So we have if you scroll to the scroll down, you can see the BG. This is weird.
What's that?
Why are we getting color name? So is
Oh, the variable is not. We're not using the variable
yeah,
properly.
the variable
I'm
is
guessing.
not yeah, but the colors are it's getting the color value, but the name
The
is not.
alert too is correct.
Wait, is
The
that
alert too is correct as well. The alert is correct. Alert is using type and class. Let's check style type for example. Um, yeah, alert is using type and class. I think it should be type instead of what are we calling it? Color name.
no,
Like for example, see
I
what I
think the
mean?
variable name doesn't matter.
You sure?
Yeah, it's just like a normal for loop. So you represent because now you could see the color value we're using here works. Oh, I think the mistake
Mhm.
was there was no this is supposed to come, sorry, to show that it's a variable. You have to attach.
Oh, you have to
Can you
attach that.
see?
Oh, you didn't attach that. So it's like color name, color name,
Yeah,
color name, color. Yeah, I see. Yeah, like
exactly.
tiny, tiny things
So
like
if you
that.
check now, yeah, if you check
Yeah,
now,
should be fine.
should have rectified.
Let me just
Yeah,
open that
BG
file real quick.
warning, yeah, BG ginger, color success,
Yeah, BG Info, BG Danger. Yeah, I see them. BG
color
Success.
light, yeah,
Yeah, hmm
yeah.
I see them now.
So that was the mistake. Yeah. So we already have this working. So
Hmm.
uh yeah, so I think for colors we can stop there for colors. We can still go ahead to like add
And do as many more colors. But then in this scenario,
yeah
you won't have to come here to do any crazy changes. Maybe it's for conditionals. Maybe just in some cases, when you may need some conditions, and SAS still allows you to write if
yeah
statements. But with the way things are now, you can just come here to your variable.css. If you need more colors, you can just come here and just
exactly
add them,
and just click
give them the name you
add it
want.
exactly
Yeah, and just add them
exactly.
to style type. Yeah, exactly. Mhm.
So let's say you are doing like your own you want to have like your own in-house design system or something.
Yeah.
You already have like all
Yeah.
the colors here that you need to define. So if there's any
Hmm.
need to update or change anything, you can just come here. Let's say
Yeah.
you want info to exactly just come change and it affects the whole thing. So
Yeah.
there's
Exactly.
no need to like move too many things. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah. Correct.
Uh
Actually, I like this. I like this paper. Really awesome.
yeah. So let's add okay, we have a lot, we have colors. Let's add like spacing. Alright, so
Yep.
spacing like maybe padding, all those padding, margin.
Hmm. I agree. Yeah. Let's do that. You
Yeah,
just
so
call
let's
it
call it
spacing.
space. Yeah, or do you have a better name? I was just thinking spacing
I,
because of like
yes. Yeah. I think
yeah.
spacing is
So
good.
if you okay, so spacing or SCSS.
And nobody's saying anything in the comments. Are you still following? I see 92 people watching currently, but if you have any thoughts, if you're confused about anything, you have any questions, feel free to drop them. But like, yeah, we are still also following
Yes,
the audience as well. So feel free to drop any questions or concerns you may have.
yeah, exactly. Because we're trying to like move along with everybody. So
Mhm.
yeah,
And we'll push this code to GitHub
so
too, so that people can like follow along. Uh,
yeah, definitely. So
just
yeah,
slap a
for the
review.
spacing, we can also do more or less the same thing we did, right? So we can do let's see. I'm looking for a way. So okay, in our variables part, we can come and define for spacing. All right. So I don't want us to manually
Mhm.
define it here. So we have like just the same way we did for
Yeah.
colors. So we just do let's call it the variable space. Let's say space as I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then for this we just pass like numbers basically. So do um let's see zero. I don't know if zero should be among
Mhm.
here, but zero, one,
Are you
two,
writing something right now? I can't see your
three,
screen moving
four,
though.
five,
I mean,
six.
I can't see anything coming from here. Oh, you're writing styles.
I'm
Yeah,
on the
space house.
variables
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay, okay.
here. So 8, 9. So I want to define them here. Why is this going
Mm.
outside? 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I can
So
see
is this like an
15,
array?
16.
It's like an array in SAS.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
makes
If
sense.
you notice,
Oh,
yeah.
so then you just
Uh,
loop over the array and like set sizes in pixels, right? Or in rem.
yeah, in RAM, I would use RAM for this. So I can just keep to like
Okay, makes sense.
20,
Yeah,
24,
just do
and
even numbers. Even
48,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
4, 96, something like this. So
Mm,
let's say
okay,
this is what we
yeah.
have now.
Mhm.
Right? So I would also have another variable we're going to call, uh, let's say we call it size, right? So that one also, the reason why I want to have this variable is because when I'm looping, it becomes easier for me.
Mm,
So let's say I just define
yeah.
a couple of sides, let's say top, left,
Mhm.
because most times for this spacing, you always have like I think four you have top, bottom, right,
Left,
left. Like
bottom line.
padding,
Yeah,
for example, you have
yeah,
padding top, padding left. So
yeah.
I just define them down. I don't know why is this thing giving me error.
Yeah, that's CSS semicolon.
Yeah. So we have sides and spacers. So we can just come to our spacing file and right inside, first of all, import variables. So we can use sorry, I don't like. So variables import underscore variables
The source.
is variable dot scss. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So after importing that, then we can do our normal loop, right? So we do at
Yeah.
each. So what are we looking through? We're looking through spacers. So let's just say
Yep.
let's call it each of them space.
Yeah.
So then in spacers, sorry, variable.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the first one. And just because we wanted to use this side so that we can just
Mm-hmm.
attach the top, left, and whatever. So I'm going to do another
Yeah.
loop again, just right inside of this. So we do another at each.
Yeah.
We call this side, sides.
Sides. Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, that's from this. So for each of them, what we could do is we could just define a class name. So for margin, for
Say
example, now we'll do
M
M,
M
then maybe hyphen
sides side.
side, right?
Yeah.
So
Makes
maybe,
sense.
sorry, we need to put hash.
I share.
Uh,
Then the brackets, curly braces. I think the curly braces has to come first. From what we did before. Um, yeah, the curly braces is like hash, then curly braces, then dollar sign.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
No, no curly braces. You're using
No,
parentheses.
no, no. Sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And side. So this side also has to have that dollar sign so that it's a variable.
Mm-hmm.
So let's say so this
Mm.
is like saying so we can just add also we can also add
Uh,
another then for space.
Space. Yeah, that weight. Yeah. So that is like M top
So this is like so this
one,
yeah M
M top
top
zero,
2 or M
one.
yeah
Yeah.
exactly
Okay. M
yeah
bottom zero.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay. That's very nice.
so
But is this O of N squared?
yeah, for each of them you can just nah, it's not N because it's like a nested for loop, so it's not N.
Yeah.
So
It's not
but you just have to be
like
on
N
it.
squared.
It's not yeah, oh yeah, it's N squared, N squared.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
You just
like,
have to
yeah,
be on
we're,
it
we're not
because
doing like,
I just wanted
yeah, of
I just
course.
wanted us attach things easily.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean I
Mm-hmm.
get your point though if you are like
I mean, but
treating
like,
it like
I,
yeah.
yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. I was thinking of something like using like an object for lookup, but I guess for that we would have to manually write too many things, and that could be a lot of work.
Yeah,
Like if I write in,
exactly.
yeah, I mean it would be more convenient to loop over, but like it's too much work.
Yeah. So that's why I was saying just go
Mm-hmm.
with. So I'll just take the margin. So this one we're doing is a margin. So I have to set whatever what's it called that we're doing. So margin then say side,
Mm-hmm.
right? So we'll set this to let's set this to space, right?
Mm-hmm.
And let's divide by 4 because we want it to REM.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we have something like this. So this is just going to read margin top of whatever the number is, let's say 12 or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. 12 divided by 4
Mm.
REM basically. That was going to read.
But wait.
So we
Um,
can yeah.
one space. What unit is space in currently?
Okay, so what we're doing is we're defining the unit for space, right? So we're saying one space is a quarter rem.
of a realm. Okay, okay. Oh, so
Yeah,
space is not
that's what
like
we're doing.
pixels or anything. Because
No, no,
for
no.
like say Tailwind, for example, in Tailwind, you know that
Yeah,
um okay, maybe okay, I see what you mean. Well,
yeah.
I mean
In
Tailwind kind of
Tailwind
like
also,
has our
yeah,
own specifications of sizes.
exactly, exactly. So the way
Mm,
it is what's it called? Um, like this now, I could decide
mm,
that I want my one of my space
mm.
to represent
Yeah,
one rem. That's when I do
yeah,
this, right? Or I
okay.
say it should
Mm-hmm.
represent like half. It
Yeah,
depends on me. Now with
yeah,
tailwind, the way they do tailwind, I think there is a particular property, I think border or something. So if you check
yeah.
for all the other numbers, maybe from like 4 and
Mm-hmm.
above,
Mm-hmm.
right? With tailwind is like I think divided by 4 or something. I'm not sure. But for one, because they know that there might be a use case where you want to use just 1 pixel, right? So they made
Mm-hmm.
the one of that, I think border or something. They made the one
Yeah,
of that
like
thing to
yeah,
represent
like
one
one
pixel.
by default.
The one
Yeah,
is
by
one
default, it's
pixel by
just
default. Exactly.
yeah, that's right border. Yeah,
GS.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So
or P or something.
exactly. So that kind
Yeah,
of, so it depends on you basically with whatever
what you
unit you
want
want
for
it to
like
be.
your own
Yeah,
specs.
what you
Yeah, for like your own specs.
exactly.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that makes sense.
So
So in a way, CSS framework is still a design system. Um, in a way, like it's
yes,
still
that's what I said in the that's why I said like when we started that you can like the very good use case of this is when you want to have like, your own design system, then
yeah,
you have the autonomy to like define what you
do
want.
whatever based on your styles and
Exactly.
requirements.
Based on your
Yeah,
styles and
makes
what
sense.
you need. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's kind
Cool,
of
cool,
the
cool.
thing. Uh so we can just do the same for I don't know padding. Yeah. You can just copy this and I'll change it. So I'll just change this to P and this also to padding. Yeah. So is there any other spacing?
I think we are missing something.
Okay.
Okay, we're not. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. I was just trying to see for like this side. So it's like margin top, left, right, or bottom. Yeah, we're correct. Yes,
Yeah.
correct. Mhm. So we can like
So I was
compile it
saying,
now,
is
right?
there?
Or
Yeah, we can compile this, or if you
gap.
have
I
like
think
any
there's
other.
gap to like
Okay.
for like flex and grid layouts.
Okay. Gap. Okay, that means gap doesn't have top and bottom, so we can just do it inside this. You get what I'm saying? There's no
But
need
for
for
gap there's
side.
like
Is there gap?
column gap and there's column gap and row gap like um in like
Oh,
CSS specs.
oh, okay, okay. I get what you're saying. Column gap is the one that has like top and bottom,
Like
right?
gap on the
Yeah,
x
column
axis.
is
I mean y axis rather. And then row gap is like gap on the y axis. So it's like we can just check MDN right now. I want to be sure of it as well. So gap MDN. Because I know the gap generic properties like gap for both x and like for both x and y
yeah. There's
axis.
co
I keep
gap
saying x and
and
y
row
axis.
gap. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So like if you just write gap, the property is a shorthand for the following for the two of them, but you can actually write them individually. But this gap is a
Column
shorthand
gap
that
and row gap.
combines. Yeah, exactly.
That
So you can
combines
actually
both,
write
right?
gap like this. Yeah, exactly. You
Yeah,
can actually
yeah,
write
yeah.
gap like this,
Mm-hmm.
or you can just write one value and it should apply to both of them.
Yeah. So, yeah, I get what you're saying. So now, if we're looking at what we have now, if we are to add gap, that's why I was saying that there was really no need for
Mm-hmm.
the sides for this. We just have to
Yeah.
do. I'm thinking of a way to.
I think an if statement or something. Like if you have Like for example, we'll just do normal row and column gap first, like column gap, row gap. Then we'll now write another.
Okay.
Oh wait, what am I thinking
Yeah.
of? Then we'll now have a generic gap CSS property. I'm thinking because for the gap CSS property, you could either pass one value, or you could pass two length
Or two
values.
values. Yeah. So
So if you wrote,
the only thing okay. Yeah, go on.
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, the only thing I was thinking was the scenario when you have like two values, right? If it was just one, you
Mm-hmm.
could just add the gap directly with the spacing. That was not going to be an issue. But
Mm-hmm.
when you have two, I'm trying to see how we can specify basically that okay, when there's two values, do this.
Yeah,
What
an if
the
statement
condition
can
would
do
be like.
justice to that.
Yeah, but the
We can write
condition
an
for
if
the if
statement.
statement.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah,
Maybe we should write a mixin
that was
for
what
this too.
I was thinking about. But we could add the
I think we
column
could
gap.
write a
Let's add
function
column gap.
and
I
row
think
gap.
that
Yeah.
one is easier. Let's just call it cool.
Oh, yeah. I just got an idea. We can actually write I don't know, type. Okay, no. Yeah, we can write column and row gap for first. Just make this ones work. Yeah.
So we do space and then do the same for row. And then we change this to yeah. So we really have this for column and row. Yeah, so what was the idea of the condition? You said
Yeah. I was thinking for example,
mm-hmm.
if we had one space values, for example, coming into our gap, what am I thinking? I mean, for example, let's say we had gap 4, for example. Now this gap 4 should be like say a gap of 1 rem or something
Yeah.
on both the x and y axis. So this gap 4 should be like a gap of 1 rem on both x and y axis. Let me see how Tailwind handles their own gap though. I don't think Tailwind has an explicit way to write gap that is beyond this.
I think the way they
Only
do it
x
in
or only y.
Tailwind is I think the way they do it in Tailwind is they use that column gap.
Yeah, to now differentiate them.
To do X, yeah, then row gap.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah, exactly. So there's actually no. I was thinking of a way to. Oh no, Tailwind has an explicit way of doing like gap X something, gap Y.
Okay,
Yeah, but that's like column and row gap.
Column gap, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
So we can just define column gap, row gap, and now do for just gap. Gap is going to do like around
general, both of them. Yeah, exactly.
General, yeah,
so we're on the right track there. Yeah.
So let me just add gap. Yeah, sorry. So let's do we needed to add the number here.
Yeah, exactly. I was going to call that out. So we need to move it inside that loop too. Oh wait, are you not going to move it into the loop? Oh, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
You don't need it doesn't.
Yeah.
Space. Yeah. So we just add space also to this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
that would be like space too. Yeah. And now just with X and Y.
And then just do gap to be set to this. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're good on spacing for this.
Yeah. I think we're good. So let's just go ahead and import.
Oh, the other spacing are like things like flex bases, and those other things. But I think those one are more flex oriented. They are not general gaps. They're not general spacings.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah. Hmm.
So we just come to our style.css, ICSS, sorry, and just import at import uh, CSS underscore spacing.
So there's like letter spacing too that we can do, but I guess that's
Okay, you could add that.
but that one
See,
is more.
wow, this one is.
No. I think that one should be more specific to typography spacing because there's some other properties like normal and some other like
Oh,
inherit and shit like that.
okay,
So
okay.
or doesn't matter or honestly, we can still add this, but I think it should be in a place like typography stuff or I don't know.
Yeah.
Depends on what we want. But for now, I think we're good on spacing. Like it's like pretty much
Mm-hmm.
ready from a spacing perspective.
So, can we check
Oh, yeah,
the
bless you.
comparative
It's
image?
CSS. Yeah.
Yeah, there was one.
So we have this going for us. Oh sorry, just put a
Uh,
bug there.
let's see if the spacing
Um,
margin. Just go to
I can just search
give
for
us
spacing.
alphabetical order. No, just state for like
Uh,
margin,
margin.
margin.
You sure it's good? Oh, is it like fully padding? I doubt it though. I don't think it compiled.
Okay,
There was an
double
error
check.
somewhere. Space doesn't mean something. There's an error in spacing the CSS.
Let's see.
It's talking about the line where we added col gap, space,
Okay, I think
this space here.
but I think we need to move
Did we
this actually.
to where? No. But space is scoped to like the topmost for loop now. I doubt it. I think it's just
Yeah,
still the
that's
same error. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Let's move it back outside. I think there's a different error it's telling us about. It's saying something about col gap space, but then it's saying error in interpolated outputs. So I think one of the outputs is giving col gap 8, 9. Isn't that weird?
oh, there's no comma. Oh. In the
Come on, where?
variables, I
Oh,
just saw it now.
where, where,
This
where?
was,
I still can't see it.
can you see? It was like this before.
Where? It was
Variables
like,
of
how? Okay, I'm not
ICSS.
following you. Oh,
Just go to
sure.
variables.
That's true. Okay, I see it now.
Can you see?
Exactly. So
Yeah.
8, 9. Yeah, yeah.
So eight
I
nines
like
was
this compiler.
confusing.
Very detailed compiler. Like I like it could help us catch
Exactly.
the errors we needed. Okay, so if we come back here now, we should see everything. So if we come to the CSS file, right?
Yeah, it's now the CSS.
So I just search for like margin or that's why the
Let's see.
margin ones didn't run because it never got to
Yeah,
that part before it threw
never
the
got
error.
to that point.
Yeah, it's
Exactly.
like passing it. Yeah, that makes sense.
I need to
So you have
list
like
out
let's
another
say
error. So we have space instead of.
we
Can you
got there's
see
another
it?
error. Oh,
No, like it's
space.
not an error, but yeah, but I fixed it, so it should update now.
What was the error though?
Like we missed out the
Space between the rem
uh
and
no, that dollar sign that usually comes.
oh, it wasn't there before.
Yeah, it wasn't there. I just added it now. So if you go back, can you see where? Yeah,
I mean here.
can you see where my mouse is? This
It said
one.
it's coming from
Yeah, this one.
margin.
No, yeah.
Margin. This one. Oh, you didn't add this dollar sign before.
Yeah, the dollar sign was not there. Just try it
Okay,
again
okay.
now. See?
I like how it still compiles the other one. Then it throws you errors for like the ones that aren't compiling. It's like that top-down compilation thingy. So it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, it won't just do the ones that have issues. So I like this. So it's like P top space. Wait, what is space though? This is weird. Oh yeah, exactly. So P
This
top,
still
let's say
showing
zero
space.
exactly. Yeah, it's good now. It's good now.
Yeah.
And let's search for margin. So we have like CSS like super ready, M top
Exactly.
zero and some other things. Yeah.
Mhm.
And let me search for cool gap and row gap. Or maybe like gap, say gap
Gap
one. Yeah, we
one,
have gap one,
two.
gap
Yeah.
gap two. Wait, I don't see gap two though. Oh
This
yeah,
one,
there's gap two.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
so yeah. We're getting there. I think we already have like a good let's see. So which other one do you think we could add to this one?
I'll be thinking I don't know, maybe layout stuff, but or maybe images stuff, maybe some images
Okay.
things like maybe
I
not,
think we could
maybe like
even check we
buttons or
could
something.
check yeah, we could check from the GitHub repo. What do you think? And just see
Oh
what
yeah. Um. Yep. So his is more like a bootstrap vibe though. So he has some like
yeah,
creating
like
styles there.
component.
So like he has
Yeah,
buttons.
I get
Yeah.
it.
If we're doing like Tailwind now, we wouldn't need to have this.
We
We
won't
just but
even
we
need
could
it.
write styles
Yeah.
from like but we could write styles for like
Yeah.
what's it called?
I just remembered we wanted to add a reset.
Yeah, CSS reset. Yeah. But we could
Yeah.
definitely have styles
So
for like what's it called for pseudo states or pseudo elements or something. That's acceptable, I guess.
okay. What's to the element are we
But no,
targeting?
no, I was just saying out there. But like
Okay.
instead of that, we could check grid too. Try like I don't know grid. Oh, but they have like some very crazy mixins here because they add you like breakpoint and stuff too.
Yeah, for the grid, right?
Interesting. Yeah. Then when it's grid row, grid column. Uh, this is weird. Why is grid column grid row?
I think we could
That's
do
weird.
yeah, we could do for grid. I think we should do for grid and maybe flex, just the basic ones. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that sounds good.
Okay. So those ones could even go. We might not need to create a new file for those ones. Or let's
Mm-hmm.
just to make it let's create a new file. I could have said we should just do it
Yep.
directly, but let's just do a new file. Let's see. Uh,
I could do like a layout stuff SAS.
yeah.
I could have
So
separate
let's
files for
do
them too.
layout layout.scss. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So for this, we could more or less do the same. So let's say, so first of all, let's define our grid, normal grid, right? So
Mm-hmm. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
we just call it grid, just the display. Sorry, display grid. So this is just signifying that you want to use the display of grid. And
Mm-hmm.
now, so for the grid columns, so let's just make use of our variables file again to add our grid columns. We just go to the variable dot scss. So we add
Mm-hmm.
call it grid columns. Yeah. So just like we did for spacing, we just define a bunch of numbers. So
Yeah.
we start from one,
Mhm.
one, two, Uh, just do 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's just stop at 12. So, because I think the maximum in CSS for grids is like 12, right? My,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So let's just stop at 12. So what we could do now, we could do a loop again, right? So but this time what we're going to be looping is we are trying to set grid template columns, right? So the way in Tailwind you have grid
Wait, is there a
close
maximum though?
and grid close.
I, I, I didn't get the question. What do you mean by maximum?
So like in CSS grid, they have this like the maximum number of column you can have. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, so it's
Like if you
12.
want to set,
Yeah.
yeah, I don't think you can go
Or
beyond 12. I'm not sure.
isn't that the tailwind stuff?
No, it's not Tailwind, it's like CSS grid stuff.
Oh, it's like a limitation. Like you can't go beyond 12.
Yeah,
I see. Okay.
yeah. But I think there's a way if you want to have like maybe more than 12, you can like inside a column you can split and still like shade it, but like the
Yeah.
normal template columns can't go beyond 12, I think. Somewhere.
Oh, I see.
Mhm. So next thing we'll just do a loop. We'll just come here. So from here we need to import the variables first before we can use it. So we do
Hmm?
import underscore variable.
Well, I think can actually go beyond 12 from what I saw online. But yeah, let's continue with this. Can go beyond 12, yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I know that shouldn't be a limit.
Okay. Uh, so we'll do a loop again the same way. So we'll just say each goes, let's call this columns, goes in grid columns, right?
Mm-hmm.
So for each of them, we just want to set a class called it grid. Let's say grid codes. Um, so we just put the number,
Yeah.
right? Attach it to it. So we have what goes. So we'll set this to
Mm.
grid template columns, right?
Yeah.
Since that's what we're interested in.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we
Yeah.
just use the repeat syntax. So
Yeah.
repeat and the number. So for this, there's no conversion, right? Since it's just
Mm-hmm.
directly the number that we need. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that makes
two
sense.
columns, three, whatever. Mhm. So we just add, sorry, min max. 0, whatever. So this one is just like standard grid stuff. So basically what we just need is that we're passing the what's it called, the number, right? Whatever number of columns you want to have, we're passing it to the grid template column. So we're good with this. So we can also add, I mean, for some cases you might want to use what's it called? You might want to use column span. Like there's this thing in grid where you have like um grid column start. So you can use it to do
Mm-hmm.
like span. Yeah. So maybe you say span two, it's going to span across two columns.
Yeah.
So we might also want to add that. So maybe we just call that grid call span. And it is to the just the number.
Yeah.
So we'll call it calls I think the property is grade. Is it grade column start here? Grade column start. Yeah, we'll set it to span, then the number. Sorry, codes. Yeah.
I think it's just start or end.
Yeah, I think the start, the way it works is with start. It's going to whatever you are in the grid layout. It's going to start from there and expand the number of columns that you define.
Yeah.
But with I think it works similarly with end also. I think end is going to like say where the column is going to end. So we're starting at maybe one. Yeah, I think they are very similar to. But I think I've used this one more. Yeah, that's like the end. That's what I think. But I'm not really sure how the end works though. But I just think this one better to have. Or what do you think? I've not really
I
worked
think
much with like I've not used that end that much to like uh,
I think both of them work the same way though.
okay. So we
Like
could
it's
also
just
have
one is
like
just end and the other is start. Yeah, but we can like there's a shorthand. Grid column is the shorthand for both of them. Like grid column.
yeah
Then you
yeah
now
yeah
write
yeah
both the values for end and start.
end and start here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's just yeah. I think this we can just have for grid we can just have this two. Uh I mean obviously you can also add for what's it called for grid rows, right? So
And
let's
grid
say we might even use the same number, yeah, for grid
yeah.
template rows. Yeah, because it's still
Grid template rows,
even though
templates areas.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but like
even though
for
the
those like I
name is
mean
given.
me you could add those like custom made based on requirement and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So you could
Mm.
add as much as you want for groups.
But I'm
So
noticing something though, like an edge case,
yeah,
for
okay.
when it comes to like breakpoints and stuff like that. You could involve writing a couple of I don't know functions to just undo certain
Yeah,
cases for like you know how the content should adapt and stuff like that. I mean those are stuff that
yeah.
might take a bit of experimenting with the framework. I mean
Okay,
the
yeah, that
yeah
makes sense.
to like just figure.
Yeah, that okay. That actually makes sense because I wanted to even like point out like making trying to add like responsive breakpoints if you would
Mm.
like
Yeah,
yeah
if you would, yeah.
trying to
Mm-hmm.
so trying to like add that responsive breakpoints to
Yeah.
this to what we've done now. So now I think it even makes sense that in the variables, right, we have a bunch
Mm.
of can you see the variables or SCSS?
Yeah.
So these are like breakpoints already that we could use.
Mm.
Can you see? So grade
Yeah.
BP, MD, grade whatever, they're like breakpoints we could use. So exactly.
Yeah.
So we could just come here and inside this for loop, right? So we want to specify
Mm-hmm.
let's say in tailwind what you call all those let's say MD or something.
And the yeah.
Yeah. So let's say we use MD now to say so to use it we have to do it back to use this uh
Actually an escape
what's it called?
character.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to do an escape
That's to
character.
escape it.
So
Yeah.
exactly. So we now add grid. So we're doing the same for codes now. Grid codes just the same.
Yeah.
Codes, right? But now this one is no longer the normal one. It's not responsive. We're trying to add media
Mm.
query. So I think MD in
Mm-hmm.
Tailwinds is about 768. If I'm
Yeah,
not
768,
mistaken.
yeah, pixels. Yeah.
Yeah. So domain width. and, and then since we're doing like mobile first, so we'll come
Mhm.
here. So instead of using directly setting 768, we could do this, but because of we have a variable already that has this number,
And let's grab
we
that.
just come and
Yeah.
say, just grab that exactly and say grade, what's it called? MD pixels. We just add pixels behind, sorry. So we can do, so we just put pixels. And then from here, we can just define that whatever number you pass is what you're going to get for this. So we just do, we could just even copy this set. There's no need to see. Yeah. So now what this is simply doing is unlike this first one we wrote, right? Once you
Mm.
attach MD like as a prefix to this particular class name or this particular class, what happens is that it's
Yeah.
going to have effect from this particular media query from what is what 768 pixels and above,
Yeah.
right?
For MD. Yeah. Yeah.
So that's what I've done basically. And we'll just come and you could add as much as you want. You could do for large to the same thing. Let me just grab this, just copy it and paste it in. We'll change this to LG and we'll also change the breakpoint here to LG, which is about 1024. Yeah.
So yeah.
So the same. Yeah. We could do
I had a fun
XL. You know,
I had a fun
whatever you want
experience
to
one
add.
time working like in a company, like one company in the company I used to work for. And
Yeah.
we were using like Max Suites a lot. We had like several mixins for like breakpoints. It was so fun. But and the mixins were so flexible because they allowed chaining. Like for example, you could write at something and you put like the and keyword and be like just chain it. Uh oh
Yeah.
no, I think you could pass like two breakpoints, like a minimum and a maximum to the breakpoint, and
And
it
the
will just figure
maximum.
it out that
Yeah.
yeah, it just be between this week. It was a very
So
nice
between
mixing, and we had like a file
yeah.
where we declared all our breakpoints.
Yeah. Absolutely. Makes sense. You could do that same thing with this. You could just change this. Just add like I think an and. You do just do and max with so just change it just between this particular breakpoint to this breakpoint. So
Mm.
again, it just depends on you and what you want.
And
And
what you
yeah,
want, yeah, exactly.
exactly. So you could do as much customization as you want. And it's going to work for you. So yeah, we have this. I think we've done a bit. So we could do the same breakpoint for this one. Do you want to do that, Toby? Just like for this breakpoint, just the way we did for this breakpoint.
Yeah, I could do that. So for MDLG, so for XL, is that what you're saying?
No. Like for this MD and LG now, they are tied to grid
Yeah,
codes. We want to have
yeah.
MD LG for grid code span also.
For Greek code span,
Yeah,
yeah, I could
I
do
see
that.
it like
Um,
mm.
where
So you just have to
just here
like
now,
grab
the MD
this
one,
one, this one,
and
just
just
grab this MD and just make an MD make changes.
so grid code
So we can
span
span. Yeah, exactly,
like this. Then
exactly.
this will be column
Change
span.
the property where column span. Yeah.
There is no span though. It just starts. I
Start,
don't think
start,
there's a
start.
span. Yeah,
Grid column span.
yeah, exactly.
We change
Uh,
the value to span and codes.
then the size, yeah, and then that would be just the dollar sign like this, then codes,
Yeah.
correct. And then I'll do same for LG. Is there a double bracket somewhere? Okay, with the media query.
You could have
So
just copied
Greeks
this one, though.
goes.
You won't just do.
What's that?
I said you
Yeah,
could
that's
have
true. I
just
could have
copied
just
the
done
whole
that,
thing.
and I just changed it just LG LG.
Yeah, just everything.
Yeah, actually, I guess one gives the illusion that I'm typing more stuff. I guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, span, uh, codes, codes. Yeah, so that's okay.
Yeah. I think we're good with that.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think we're good with that. So we could just add just to add like a bit for also for flex. We just flex. I think flex is more direct. You could just be adding like the CSS directly
Mhm.
display uh, flex wrap. We also do flex wrap. Sorry.
Float. Nah. I remember the first time I wrote CSS, float was one of the properties I used. Then I found out it was like an old property and that it breaks layout and stuff. I was like, nah. I use float like pretty well. I use like centralized stuff and it was too convenient.
I I never actually used
It's
I never
actually
actually
nice. Like,
used like
can just can let's test it out one day, but not in pro though, but like just for fun.
but I've actually seen people use it, but most times when I see people use it, I don't just I don't even want to like inspect or see how it works. I just flex makes life easier. So why do you start probably yourself? Yeah.
I think float is old CSS though. Like it used to be like CSS2 or something. Oh, the first CSS.
Justify between but who still use the do sha? So but I don't know.
People still use it. I think that's weird
Can
though,
you
and
see
I don't know why, but it's
justify
weird.
content space between items center nine items center and you should also have justify center. Again, for this, we could also do instead of manually typing this, we could do a variable, right? Define a variable, and then we just attach
And just come and call it here.
uh,
Yeah,
between all those things here. But let me just,
yeah.
since I started typing it already, so
Mm-hmm.
justify center. The other one I want to see justify content space around. Let's see if they explain justify content space. Yeah, so um, just a
Yeah,
couple of
yep,
stuff
yep.
you might not want to write here. Yeah, this
Mm-hmm.
you don't want to write everything now. But I think for layout, you could also go and import layout now.
Yeah, and just like compile it here.
Again, you can keep yeah. Thank you. I didn't
Also, for like the
see
topic of
it.
like the breakpoints that we wrote, the way Tailwind handles it, I think Tailwind doesn't just care; they just give you the breakpoints to use, like all those MD and stuff. Now they're just available for you to use. Like they're not actually handling the way we handled grid responsiveness now. I don't think Tailwind handles
Oh
it
no,
for
the
you.
way
So they give
no
you,
no 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 the way the way we did handle as we just tie this specific to just grid. But
yeah,
with
exactly.
tailwind, yeah, with tailwind it's
Can
available
do
whenever you add it.
for you to use.
Whatever,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
concept.
You just if you need it, you can just plug it in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we could have actually done way less work worrying about breakpoints, and we could have just focused on writing styles and just compiling them. Because if you are
Yeah.
doing something utility based, it's good. But if you're doing something like say pre- um bootstrap that gives you like them out of the box, you have to worry about things like buttons, inputs,
Exactly.
um stuff
Exactly.
like that. Yeah.
And you have to make sure that whatever it is you are doing at every point, you have to be responsive.
Responsive,
Just like
exactly.
for
So I feel like
yeah,
bootstrap is too much work to build.
yeah. There's a lot to bother about with like component and
Yeah,
stuff. So we
exactly.
have what are we putting layout. Okay.
Layouts, yeah, the SAS, yeah. The
Yes, yes, yes.
layouts, the layout, the SAS. So it's success, success, success. So if we check our CSS file now, what am I doing?
Let's go to CSS.
We should see, so we should see like grid or something,
Let's
right?
search for flex
Yep.
or grid. Yeah.
And then we see the media queries here.
Exactly.
It's handling that. So you can see flex too. Yep, 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 yep. Honestly, you can do as much cool stuff as you want with just like creating a
Exactly.
partial file. Write the styles you need in SAS. If you need some complex logic, you can do the SAS docs. There are so many things you can do in normal programming languages that you can also do in SAS. You just have to know the syntax for it, honestly. And you can create data structures too. Like if you go to variables, for example, you can come here and just like create an array. You can create an object, a hash table or hash map or whatever.
Yeah.
Or it's called the hash, or it's called the table in your, it's called an object in your language. Um, yeah, and you can just declare normal variables too. So, and yeah, it sounds just cool for like something like this. Like it's very
It's
utilitarian.
very powerful. Like imagine if we had to like write I built
Them from
let's say
scratch,
the
right?
start type around the everything. Imagine how much time that would take.
Work that would be exactly, yeah, yeah, crazy stuff.
Yeah. So I think we're good now, but just before we test, or is there any other thing you want us to add?
I think we should just test right away and just
Okay.
I mean,
Yeah,
the idea of this
let's
is that it's extensible and no code is tied strongly to another code. So you can
exactly.
just come here, create
Yeah,
a file and expand it as you want.
exactly. So just before we test, I want us to add like the reset so that when we like open
Yeah,
the
reset, yeah,
page, there is no
yeah.
yeah,
So can just
just
do
let them just add a new file.
but that has to be I don't think the reset should be in the I think reset is something that should just happen. So it has to be in the okay, yeah, to just
No, we could
compile in the
also do a
style of the
partial file
CSS.
for it.
Yeah, we could do a partial file for it. Yeah. I was thinking we should write it in the CSS, but like we could do a partial file for it, yeah.
Reset.
But that means you have to reset every element. You could also ask AI or something.
Yeah,
Because you have to reset every single element.
yeah. I think I have one that I've used before. So I will
Oh,
just
oh, okay.
grab that and just paste it. Yeah,
Yeah. Because that has to be
reset.
every element within HTML, like you just
Mm-hmm.
group them all together and reset, maybe margin or
Yeah.
padding and stuff like that.
So everything is like set to, like
Yeah.
normal default without any. So yeah, let me just copy this and paste. Okay. So I think I have almost, if not everything, but like uh, a good amount. Yeah. Each
Oh,
one
for
to
you.
see
Let's
it's
do that.
adding. Yeah.
Oh, is it the
Let's
one you
go
used on
to
that project? I can't see
yeah.
it. Okay, I see it
Go
now.
to
Yeah.
like my recent experiences. Yeah.
Oh, I see.
So margin.
Oh, wait, there's an element called Ruby in HTML.
Yeah, there is, yeah. There are a lot of
Interesting.
HTML element that yeah, there is. There are a lot of HTML element that you hardly heard of like before, but they actually exist.
So what small annotations that are rendered above, below, or next to a base text? Oh, I see. So like, usually it's for like showing pronunciation.
Yeah.
Normally I would have wanted to style if I was doing something like that. I would probably like have wanted to style it myself. But this is cool. I can just
Mhm.
write it directly in HTML and it's just render as it should. Like for example, if you're
Yeah.
building a site for like say like an Arabic book or let's say a Chinese book or something, or maybe a Chinese themed workshop or something like
Yeah.
that. Can just do this and can just write font size too. That's cool.
So yeah, so we already have this. We can just come and import it also. Now style that let's go anywhere. Import CSS dash underscore presets. Sorry, CSS. Yeah.
Yeah, everything looks good. Oh wait, is this an error from somewhere? Or is it a previous error?
No, I don't think the previous one is it showing.
Yeah, something like from layouts, I think. But I think it's good now. Oh, it's giving us a recommendation for like how we should write this calculation we did here.
Oh,
Interesting.
yeah,
That's
I
nice.
just saw it
So
now.
so we can do like
What's
a
the div?
calc or a calc. I think we should use the calc one since it's more like close to
Yeah,
CSS.
let's do that. What file is it? Again? I think
That's
spacing.
layouts. Layouts. Yeah, spacing,
Is it
sorry.
layout?
Spacing, spacing,
Yeah.
spacing. I like this too. This
So the
compiler is
calc,
like pretty cool.
yeah, like, really good. Let's see how. mm, I hope I'm writing it correctly.
You have to remove the curly braces outside of
Okay, yeah,
space. Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, and let's do that for the others. Just copy
How?
paste.
Where else is it? Sorry.
Oh, he said it is deprecated. That's why it's warning us. It's deprecated in SARS
Oh,
2.0. That's why, that makes sense.
the syntax we are using, Abby.
Yeah.
I think the output that's coming from like this is actually really good. Like, to give you
Yeah,
like
like really super cool.
this type of yeah
Like it's walking you through.
um
Walking you through so you don't like make mistakes and shit.
yeah exactly. Yeah, I think that's all we use. Yeah, so shouldn't be saying yeah it's good now.
So get this. I just tweeted something and I tagged the wrong user at you. Somebody just told me that. I think I can still edit the tweet. Yeah, I was like tag you.
Oh, on
Oh, it's underscore underscore. I only wrote one underscore.
yeah.
So I think it's good now. Still the same.
Oh, I think I just saw it now.
You okay, just saw the tag. Oh yeah, there's a newer tweet. Yeah. Alright, cool. Okay, cool. So I should we test now?
Yeah, we could test now. So we just so in our
Awesome.
HTML we can just link our style of CSS. We can use style sheets. Mm, style the CSS. We could just go ahead and add, I don't know, a div or something.
Mhm.
Um, maybe with the paragraph, the text that says hello world.
Should name our CSS framework, right? Like MTube
Yeah.
or CEO Soul.
Why, why you mentioned, yeah, then you're not giving good naming vibes. Not giving good naming vibes here. What am I doing? Okay. Why is this speed tag coming outside?
Oh
Wait,
yeah, you didn't close the P tag. You didn't close the P tag. Yeah, okay.
okay, yeah,
Alright, so let's use any style from here.
yeah. So you can
This is a
just pick
color or
any and
something.
add, yeah, maybe a color. So maybe success, danger, whatever color you want to use.
We can test one of the alerts too. So I can do like class. We can combine multiple styles, note that. So I can just do this. Maybe the alert
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
for this div class. So I can just let me see alerts. It should be like
Why
an
is
alert
alert
success.
dark or something? So that one you can see the
Yeah.
background color. There's an alert
Okay,
dark
alert
space.
dark. Okay. So I can just
Yeah.
alert dark. So I need to go live. Okay, it's actually beautiful. Let me bring it to the screen so people can see. Uh, yeah, I can just copy this URL. I need to charge.
Okay, yeah. So
It's actually really
yeah,
beautiful.
it works. So you could even change the text color. I mean, there's a text color that even comes with the alert dark, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. Because
Yeah,
it's
there's a
like
text
a
color.
bootstrap it in. Yeah, that we copied.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So it works.
Could
Yeah,
add more stuff. Could
yeah.
add more stuff. I don't know. Maybe we could put this one in like a main tag, and for the main we could like do a background color for like the main. I don't know that my
Mhm.
PC. I mean.
So
So
just do a BG color.
you can just write that. Oh, you're not the HTML file. Let me just write that in.
Mm,
So okay, I did.
I was just thinking we could do maybe for the spacing we could have added like width and height, or maybe we'll just do it so that whatever. But that would be a lot. I'm just thinking. Uh,
So like what?
BG.
Like what? PG. Try it. Let's see.
Let's see, BG. What should I try? Let me see secondary. What does secondary look like? Okay, let me just do
Second
primary.
is
Primary. Yeah. So BG primary. So let's check it out and see what it looks like. It's like a bluish, yeah.
for the BG.
So it's not going
It's
to
not
show,
applying.
yeah. No, it's
It needs
applying,
to
but the
like width
problem
and
is,
height.
yeah, exactly. So we can just add a style directly. Like we just do the normal.
Oh, we didn't
Sorry,
do width and height for some reason. We did spacing, but we didn't do width and height. Isn't that weird?
that's what I was just remembering. Let's set.
uh,
Let's see. I
no, that's
set.
be a string. That's be a string.
No, Why is it?
No, no, and it has to be one bracket too, though. Like it's in React that we use two brackets, I think. Yeah.
This is wait.
Oh, I don't think we use
This
brackets
is
at all. We just write it as a string. Mic tripping. Too much React. Inline styles.
it's not even
Yeah, you don't write styles like that. See, let me give you an example. I know someone
okay.
on
Okay. Okay.
Google.
Yeah. Yeah. I just yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
just
just
like
remembered
this.
now. So you just do with something like this, and then you separate with
Yeah, exactly. Like
mark
semicolons. Yeah,
semicolon
yeah, it's like that.
with 100%. Uh,
Too much GSX. That's not too much GSX because
yeah. What? What? No. 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 And then heights. Let's do height of I don't know.
maybe 100
It's
VH or
100.
something. Okay,
Or let's should we do
nice.
okay, let's okay, yeah, it works.
How come it's pushed down though? What's happening at that top place? Let me inspect.
That's what I'm trying to see. Or is like there's a
No.
wait, is like there's a what's it called? There's a
Oh, it's from the
margin
alert. Is it from the alert?
top from the alert.
Is it
Yeah,
from the alert?
that's what it is. Yes. There's a margin top.
Oh no, no, no. No, other than that too. Other than that margin, look. Something is
There's a
still pushing it
padding
down.
too. There's a padding. There's a padding
From the
from that
alert?
same alert. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but like padding is internal though. Like margin is what
Oh
should be
wait.
causing this. Um Where's the body? This is the body. Oh, body has a margin. Oh, did you? Oh, there's a default padding in the body. How
Oh
did
that
this get
was
in?
wait. I think that was added. Oh, I see it. Can you see it on the style.scss? It was part of what we
Oh, let me
added
check.
last week. Just go
Oh,
to the
damn. Let me check.
style.scss.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
we
I
added it
see it. Oh,
last
damn.
week.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. We don't
So
need
we could
this
just we don't even need any of these colors and all this.
because we have our
Just
reset
very
already.
nice. Mhm.
So if we
So it should be
refresh, it should
now.
just be the margin. Yeah, it should
Yeah,
just be the
except for
margin
the
from the alert.
margin. Yeah, on the board. Mhm.
So if we remove this, everything should be fine. Yeah. So just the alert from the margin.
Yeah,
Oh, wait, just the margin from the alert. Sorry, what am I saying?
on the alert.
Um,
Yeah.
Wait, BG primary is on main though, right?
Yeah.
And then alert is inside BG primary.
Mhm.
So why is that blue color not on top of it? Like if you remove this now, let's see if the blue color spans the entire screen. It does, but then when the alert comes back in, the alert pushes down that blue color. This is weird. It should not be happening, right? Do you see what I mean?
Uh, I see what you mean, but I think if you inspect the container, can you go? No, no, go to the alert. Um,
Yeah, this is very weird. Like margin should not be pushing, and we should not be seeing a white background under it. Like it should just be blue on top of it. Like see what I mean, right?
yeah, I see where I go. Yes. But I think this is not even like the framework issue. It's like a CSS.
Thingy, yeah, it's a CSS thingy, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just weird. What if we remove this alert tag from this guy? I'll just made it hello world. That looks fine, but would you say the problem is from alerts? Because
Yeah, my guess is the problem is from
but is there a stacking context somewhere that is causing that issue, or something? It says it's the margin, but like I don't think margin should be the problem. For example, if I did a margin of 20 pixels, yeah, this is very freakishly weird. Yeah,
Can
that's
you?
weird.
Okay.
Can I what?
Can you do a padding on the DG Pama?
Okay, let's try that. That's actually
Okay,
smart.
padding. Okay.
It fixes it. Um, yeah. We could just add a padding here, I guess. Padding of maybe 2 pixels or something. But that's weird too. I've never actually. I don't think I have experienced that too. Like having that pushed down on whatever it is instead of like just staying below it. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, within the container.
It could be from the reset too. One of the things in the reset. Oh yeah, I think could actually be the reset. Yeah, because we probably removed padding from too many tags. So that's why it's weird. Let me check the reset. Where's the reset? So if you check the reset now, it's main here. Uh,
Yeah, I think
main.
maybe
I
there.
don't see main. Main is there. No, main is not here. It's body there.
Maybe it's not there. Yeah, body is there.
Body is here. So body's like, oh, I think this could be the reason. Just that. This is the reset. Yeah. But this looks good though. Like, do you want to test any other stuff?
Mm, maybe we duplicate the alerts and do like a grid to display.
But the alert extends beyond the screen though. But I think if you created a container for it and gave it a maximum width or a width in general, it could like limit it or something. What'd you
Yeah,
say?
I think if we duplicate the alert,
Mm-hmm.
the alert stack, and then maybe duplicate to like 3 or 4 and do a grid layout, like attach the grid class to that
Okay.
BG
Yeah, you can try
primary.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's duplicated. You can try try that.
So we have
Not to the style, to the
we
yeah.
have grid. What is it again? Grid codes. Video.
I can open it up
Transport.
here and just open grid layout here. Grid
Yeah, grid
calls.
codes
Yeah.
3. So we can just check that out.
Should it be column or row though? I think it should be row. You want it to be like this, right?
Side by side, I think it's colon.
Yeah.
But
No,
again,
that
I
should
think
be.
the alerts,
Oh, am I thinking flex?
no,
The alert
column
is
is,
breaking it.
yeah, I think
The
the
alert is
alert is,
breaking it or something.
mm-hmm.
So this is the container. Oh, it's something is graying it out. Oh,
Oh,
we need
there's
to
no
actually
display for
define
grid.
grid first. Yeah.
Okay, my bad, I just saw it.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah,
So
so
you
it
can put
works
gap
now.
here to like
So I can
gap
add
as a proof of
gap.
concept.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, what are the with here for?
Too much probably too much no, I don't think that should be an issue because it actually adapts to the screen. So where's the gap?
Yeah,
The gap is not working for some reason. Oh, it should be together now. There shouldn't be this space between RM. It should be like this.
yeah. Let's go
Check the
and
file.
check
I
where
think
the
there's yeah, it should be like this.
um, layout, I guess. Where did we do the gap? It wasn't layout. It was just spacing.
Spacing. Yeah.
Mm,
So instead of like having a gap between it and REM, it should just be together like this.
yeah, but
There shouldn't be a
there
but
wasn't
what?
there was no gap like between it before.
For you?
Oh, you just
I'm
updated
refreshing.
it now.
What just updated?
Wait, did the gap just work? Refresh it first. Go back.
Oh, I had coded it in the dev
Okay,
tools.
okay,
That's why.
okay, okay, okay. That's right. So I think this um this calc we just use is what's like giving it
It's
that
causing the issue. Yeah.
space. So
I
can
think
you
it needs to
see
be a
how we
string.
can tie
Rem probably
this?
needs to be a string.
Uh,
Uh, like this.
let me see this one. So I think this should work. So this gap. Okay, I think we can try it now. It's going to work.
Let me check. Let's see. It still has the same thing though. How did you write it? Oh, I don't think that should change anything though. But it's still the same. Let's try the maths.div then or something. Also, you're saying unexpected. Okay, that was when you were trying to. You could try the maths.div because calc is obviously breaking something.
You could just copy that and update it down.
Yeah, I'm coming. Uh, one sec. Oh, I think I know the problem. The rem should not be inside. Should not be outside. It should be inside.
So like inside the
Yeah.
like this. Are you sure?
Um, from what I see online, yes. Or we could use quotes too. From what I'm seeing.
Okay, can you just like try with the gap? So we'll just be changing only the gap for now. See if it works.
Yeah. Okay.
So as you're changing, as you're making change, you can just like be inspecting and checking if it works.
Did you try? Did you put the rem inside?
No, I didn't.
So
So
what do you want
just
me to
only
change?
gap here. Just the gap, no row gap. This one, no. This one.
Oh, okay.
Can you see where my cursor is here? Just
Uh,
change for this one.
yeah.
So we can easily test to know if it's going to work.
It's just put it here. Uh, interesting.
So just
Let's try
try
this then.
and
Let's see what happens. Still
I
comes
don't
out
think
as
it will be
gap
able to
4.
detect. It's going to be detect that space as a variable with colon.
Yeah, but that's kind
But
of
wait,
weird though.
can we try the depreciated syntax that we had before?
Yeah, I think that would work. Can try that.
So we just know if the what's it called is what's seen as issue or not. So we do space divided by 4. And so let's test now and see if it works. Can you test it now and see if it works?
Yeah, this old syntax works. It worked.
I think there's something we're missing out in the calc.
Yeah, from what I'm seeing though, it says that we should, well, that this syntax is actually what's recommended, but then the compiler is saying that it's going to be deprecated soon. So that's kind of weird. No, no. Oh, okay. This calc syntax, but then inside the calc we have this curly brace for space like this. But that's an error, bro. So I saying, oh, my bad. Where's the gap I'm testing with? So maybe like this. Yep, this.
But I think that would read as divided by 4 RAF. Well, let's try it. But I don't think that
Oh
would
yeah,
work.
you're right actually.
Like, to read as 4 RAF.
Okay, now
You
it's
can
broken
see.
again.
It's just going to read as text 4 RAF. I think we can still use that the other syntax since it works for now.
Yeah, I think you're right. But one sec though, let me just look up something. I think we can fix this. Because calc is, I don't know, it feels much more, I don't know, cleaner and neat. So to achieve that, we would need to make space have a rem. Like we have to declare another variable up here that will like space then rem, so that we can now divide that by 4 and then attach rem to it. It's not the same thing, right?
You need to create a variable that's going to
That is like space, but with like a 16 with whatever rem value, and then we can now divide that by 4. But I don't think that's the same mathematics. It's not the same arithmetic rather.
it's not the same actually.
So this achieves what we want. That is which one?
Just
Which one is the
control
one?
C.
This.
Just
Oh,
control
where do you
C
want to
back.
add this space? Okay, okay.
No, 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 no. Yeah. mm, Okay, you want control Z back. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go back.
Yeah,
What we
this
have.
achieves what we want.
Mhm. So you can just copy that for the other ones too.
Mm. Yeah, we cannot append rem after calculation. It has to be within the calculation. So
Mm-hmm.
if I yeah, that was the problem. But we could go outside to calculate that maths and then come and add rem to it. I don't know, it's still the
You've
same
not
thing.
changed, you've not
You would have to
updated
find
the one,
equivalents. But which one? I've
go
updated
back to
everything.
the bar. You see, no, scroll down.
Oh, for margin, which one?
Yeah, I'm padding. Imagine I'm padding now.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's still on calc. Okay, this looks good.
Yeah. So let's try our media queries and see. So we'll do see if that works also.
Okay.
So we could add. We just attach MD to this, and then we see we just want anything other than that. We want grid colors one. So anything below 768 should have like one column. Can we test that?
This is what you wanted.
Mm.
Let me
Oh,
inspect and see what's going on.
yeah. Let's see if the media query is being.
Oh, it's applying grid columns one instead for bigger screens. Did you put a maximum width or something for the media query?
No. Oh, it's mainly with
Puts min
that.
width. Interesting. Should the media query be like this too? Okay, yeah, I think this looks correct. I go to MD, grid columns, that column. But then you want it to apply with template columns. So why is it being
It's
weird?
not showing at all.
No, it is
Reverse
like I think it's the
authentication.
reverse. Oh, it's not showing the other one
No,
at all.
like the other one is not showing at all. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the other one is not showing at all. So it should like at least be cancelled out or something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is definitely weird. Are you sure this should be correct?
Yeah, if you check the output, the CSS, the start of CSS, you see what this output. Just go to start of CSS, you can see. Just search for ND.
Yeah, I see this. Mm, well, this was what is in the style of CSS. So maybe that escape is not actually escaping.
Maybe that escape shouldn't exactly. Let's see. Let me
So if we
just
added this,
let's
if we
remove.
did this, it's probably work. No, let's do it like this. It's probably work now.
Okay.
But it still didn't work. I added it the way it was here, but it still don't work for some reason. Calls. Oh, see, this is the
Oh,
problem.
calls. Oh, that's the problem. Yeah, I just saw it now. So that means that one is not being display that a
It's not
variable,
being read. Yeah,
and that's a
yeah, it's
mistake
not being read.
on our end. Yeah, so I attach the
Oh no, no,
dollar
dollar
sign.
sign. Yeah, damn, that's a lot of errors.
Uh,
Should be fine now, right?
dollar sign.
Oh, there's a dollar sign missing here.
Dollar sign. Yeah,
Yeah, should be fine now.
yeah, it should be
Fine
good
now,
now.
right?
Yeah,
Let's see. Okay, okay, okay. Looks good.
yeah, what's now?
Ah, okay. This is exciting. Ah,
Yeah, we finally
2
got it to
hours
work.
in.
Oh,
Yeah, this is 2 hours in. Let's push it to GitHub. Let me go and create the repo.
yeah, definitely.
Building CSS frameworks from scratch by utilizing SAS. Did I spell utilizing correctly? Utilizing. Why is it showing red then? I think it's correct. My computer is being weird. Utilizing SAS. Or utilizing SAS. Just utilizing that back. Still the same thing. Okay, let's edit that answer. So pushing this now to GitHub. And then should be live on GitHub in a bit. Or you can go there and just check it out. And that's weird. So let's put some refs
Did you
here.
commit the changes?
I did
Did you commit your
not. My
changes?
bad. I did not. My bad. I can just commit after stage. Let me stage again and commit. Okay, I think it's pushed now. So it's live. So you can come here and just check it out and yep, and just play around with it. So I'm putting it in the comments across platforms. So I'll put it on Twitter and uh on Twitter and it's on LinkedIn stream as well. Because I don't think I stream to them. Yep. So I just put it. So if you're watching, you can just come here, play with it around, play around with it. So um so it's been a really awesome stream, like in my opinion. Um can just get that link and play around with it and stuff. The LinkedIn stream is coming up. Shout out to all of you that came by. Why is it deleting my comments? Uh, link to get a code. I think I have to do one trick. Oh, I can't comment at all on LinkedIn. Isn't that weird? for some reason. Or maybe that's not loaded. Can you still hear me though? Then my
Yeah, I can hear you.
internet internet is being weird for LinkedIn. Okay, so I just sent you the chat on LinkedIn. You can check it out on LinkedIn, check it out on Twitter as well. Um, and I just play around, just play around the framework and
Yeah.
have fun with it. Um, so yeah, honestly, this has been an exciting stream. We achieved the goal of the stream. We got the CSS framework to work, and yeah, it was like really exciting, um, really cool stuff. Uh, yeah, honestly, in my own opinion, this was a W stream. Um, so yeah, I'm done. Emmanuel, any thoughts?
Yeah, I think I enjoyed this one. At least we're able to we're able to get something up and running that works. So yeah, it was actually fun, and we're able to also manage the time well. So yeah, I think I enjoyed this. And yeah, you said something about giving away together. I think you forgot, or are we still going to
Oh
be doing
shoot, my
that?
bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I was still giving away tickets. So if you're in the comments and you're still watching this, and yeah, if you want like the discount code for like 90% off for DevFest 2024, just DM me on any platform, LinkedIn, uh, Twitter, or just comment on YouTube. I'm going to check the time. So like the first people to comment based on time, I'm just going to give them the code. And yeah, I'll come back to check it out and do the giveaways and announce the winners. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So yeah, I think we pretty much accomplished what we wanted to do today. And yeah, and I think today we had more interaction with the audience, with the
Yeah,
viewers.
they're actually
So yeah,
responsive.
yeah,
Shout
I
out
think
to all of
that's
you.
exactly. I think that's something we'd love to see more often, like the engagement, kind of make the
Hmm?
session more interactive, and yeah, the vibe is also good. So yeah, it's been awesome. Uh, yeah, thank you guys, thank you. So yeah, now,
All right, bye everyone.
uh,
Ciao.
yeah.
Catch you guys next week. We'll have another exciting stream for you. Um, yeah, thank you very much for sticking to the end, and we appreciate you all.
Yeah. Bye, guys.